All right, let's get into the market, guys, because what a sell-off today, right? We had a 30-minute supply zone I had marked out from yesterday's price action. This came from yesterday's highs. Right now, guys, we're looking at the ES. That's the S&P 500. If we want, I could even throw up on the canvas the watermark, so you guys could see that we're looking at the ES S&P 500 minis on right now is the 5-minute time frame. So let's zoom out and let's look at the 15-minute time frame. And as we see, this is our point of consolidation from yesterday. We had a lot of selling pressure, we sold off, and we ended up reaching a new low of day from New York session and this demand zone. Now, this demand zone, I was actually looking for long positions yesterday if we were to test it when the market opened. And let me show you exactly what happened, because the market, it played with me, guys. It said, oh, that's your entry? Let me double bottom 2 points away from it. Not even. Look at that. Demand zone 58.11.25, and it bottomed out at 58.12.25, guys. 1 point away. So if it doesn't hit my entry, I don't have my trade, and that's how you guys should be trading too. Got to make sure that if it doesn't hit our entry, it doesn't hit our setup, we have a pre-market plan before the market even opens, we don't take our trades. So we let it play through a little bit. At this point, 11:30 is rolling around. I'm currently done trading in the morning. I trade between 8:30 and 11. At this point, if I didn't have this long position entry, I wasn't taking any trades. Right now, we're coming near the pre-market highs. I know that the market has been a bit more bearish lately, so let's be patient. Let's see if it wants to play out. Now, at this point, too, we could also draw our orb. Now, our orb is our opening range breakout. Some people draw it on the 15-minute time frame. Some draw it on the 30-minute time frame. Most do use the 15 minutes. So what I like to do is I'll mark the high and the low of the first 15-minute candle of the market. Skips TP by 1 point, dude. Same thing. Same thing. It'll miss your take profit by 1, then go right back to your stop loss. Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday. All right, so we have our orb low and our orb high, and we see that we had our double break to the downside near our demand. If this did hit demand, what a trade this would have been. But we can't trade off of coulda, woulda, shoulda, guys. We can only trade off of what we see and what we get, and we can only react to the market. We never want to try to predict the market. So we let it play out. We failed the orb high again, and I saw that we tried to break the highs, but I saw that we were failing. Now, I knew that we were sort of running into a resistance level because this big red zone, guys, this isn't for nothing. This is a daily supply zone. So if we're looking at the daily time frame here, and we'll zoom it in a little bit, we could take a look at this candle. Now, this is our last green basing candle that was within this range, this 3-bar range right here. And I'll show you guys that range too. So here's the top of the range and the bottom of the range. So we got our range here. This was our last basing candle before we had our strong move out of that zone with some continuation to our next key level. So that means at this point, there's a lot of anticipated sellers. We're looking for sellers to be hitting the ask or the bid. The ask. If sellers are stepping into the market, they're hitting the ask. Hey, good day, Fairchild. How's it going? All right, so let's take a quick look right back to where we were, and let's fix that. Beautiful. So because we were in a higher time frame resistance level, I knew the breakout was sort of had a better chance of failing. And when I do trade the ES, I trade the NASDAQ as well, right? I want to make sure I'm looking at both of them and have a good understanding of what is at what levels. Are they trending together or trending against each other? Now, I also use what I call the weighted index. That's on the bottom right over here. What that is it's a bundle of stocks that are heavily weighted on something like the NASDAQ, which is the tech index. So that's Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, and I just recently added AVGO. Now, the reason I have all of these together is because they're within the top 10 holdings of the NASDAQ. Now, I don't know if AVGO is in the top 10 holdings of the ES, but the other 5 stocks that I mentioned, Amazon, Meta, Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, are. So they have a big pull when it comes to direction if we're seeing a real trend in the market. So using all of these tools, these indicators, which aren't true indicators, they are market sentiment indicators, I'm able to get a good read on the market if I should go long, if I should go short, or if I shouldn't take any trades at all. And that's going to happen, guys. As traders, we have to be able to recognize when the market is in a no trade zone, because when it's in a no trade zone, we try to force something that's not there, that's when we start clicking that buy, clicking that sell, buy, sell, stop loss. It's not worth it. If it's a no trade zone, you're second guessing your trade, you're not feeling it, whatever the case may be, don't take it.